Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I am here for another live stream. Blessings to you all. I see you guys are all here. Listen, I'm loving this. I even see my comment moderator is here. Listen, blessings to you all and happy Sunday. Today is Father's Day, everyone. And I just want to say happy Father's Day to all those fathers. Listen, blessings to you all. If you guys can hear me, please give me a thumbs up because you know how YouTube and sometimes the connections and things like that. But today we're going to do a simple live stream for your spiritual growth to help you guys with your spirituality. Again, we try to keep Sundays on the spiritual level, and I will tell you this, whatever it is you're trying to make change in your life, whatever it is you're trying to do, everything starts from within. I don't care what we're talking about, but I wanted to reach out to you guys today and do a live stream on Sunday, on Father's Day, to see how everything goes. We got 22 likes. I'm loving it because that is a powerful spiritual number. Now, listen, just to give you guys some of the rules on the live Sunday morning, and that is you can only write comments if you are a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you can listen all you want, but you cannot write comments. If you want to write comments, you have to subscribe and then wait a couple of minutes and then you can make a comment. The other thing is sometimes you see me reaching out to some people. The people that are in green, those are my members, and I have to reach out to them first. I love all of you guys, but these are the people that are actually supporting the channel just a little bit more. Okay, you guys? Now, the next thing is if you're new to this channel, this is a metaphysical law of attraction channel and we discuss manifesting techniques. Not only that, spirituality, metaphysics, everything is right here. So it doesn't matter if we're talking about bay leaves, cinnamon, affirmations, scripting, everything is right here. Even angel numbers, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you're new, again, blessings. Welcome to the Sunday morning live stream where you commune with people from all over the world. If you look in the chat, you'll start seeing we got people from UK, from Georgia. We got people all over, usually South Carolina. Yep, South Carolina's here. Hello, Clinton. We got people from Florida, people from all over the world. Again, blessings to you all. And I am going to start. I do want to say hi to a couple of the members first by saying hi to Laura, Clinton Hall, Kay Lewis, Quavanas is here, Philip Tibbs, the Black Tigress is here, Sharon H65 is here, Ernest Muhammad, Queenie, St. Marquise is here, and I just wanted to give a shout out. Kat is here. Hello, Kat. I wasn't going to overlook you. Kay Lewis, blessings to you all. Sheena Byron is here. Hey, hi, Sheena. You was one of the first ones here with Carlton Atkins. Blessings to you all. Yes, and we got DK here also. Good morning, good morning, good morning from New York. I love it. All the New York people, because I am in New York. Now, why are we talking about this topic? And it's because we are now at a stage where a lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are going through an awakening and they really don't know what it is or why they're feeling this way. Some of the people are actually doubting this or saying that they're doing something wrong, or, hey, look, Yvette, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I don't know why I'm looking at the world different. Is this good or is this the devil or what is this? Because my church is not teaching me this, or my school. So is this something good or bad? Can you help me? Listen. We are all on a spiritual journey. And listen, if we were to stay where we were always, we will still be riding horses and buggies. We will still be throwing rocks and stones. We will still be stoning and burning people at the stakes. Time moves on. Growth happens. And spiritual awakening happens. As you become more spiritually in tune with who you are, you will basically see your world start to change. You will start to look at things totally different. And I'm going to discuss with you today some of those signs that you need to look out for. Maybe you're already experiencing at this moment. But You need to know. And there's tons of signs, you guys. So I'm just giving you a few signs and I'm throwing in there some bonuses. Now, then after we talk about this, I'm going to tell you guys what to do. Okay. And it's very simple. Okay. Again, we are all on a spiritual journey and everybody's journey is different, including mine. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand is having a spiritual awakening is not something that you do and then it's over. It doesn't work that way, you guys. You can go back and forth. Like I found myself going back and forth, okay? Maybe something is going on in your life. And at that moment, you are not in spiritual alignment. You can actually go back and forth along this continuum, okay? So don't think, oh, he had a spiritual awakening, he's there. No, you may be there today, and then the next person you're speaking to tomorrow might be further along the next time than you. Okay? So it's always back and forth. The thing is, you want to keep growing and not going back too far that you're ending up in the beginning. So you just want to keep growing, growing, growing. Maybe you might drop back a little bit and then you start moving forward and you move forward even more. Okay? So you want to keep moving forward. Even if you go back a little bit, you don't want to be where you were. If you understand what I'm saying, just give me that thumbs up, you guys, and blessings to you all. There's so many comments here. Blessings to everyone. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody calls me auntie. So now let's get to some of the signs, you guys. And I'm going to start off with some of the signs that we already know. Okay. And most of the time, people, when they're going through some type of spiritual awakening, you start seeing numbers, everyone. Numbers everywhere. Yvette, I woke up last night. I looked at the clock. It was 11:11. Oh, Yvette, I turned around. It was 1:11. Then Yvette, I got in the car and I seen the clock. It was 1:11. Listen, these are signs that you are opening up to angel numbers. That is called also a spiritual awakening. You are moving on. You are starting to notice what the other people aren't. Hey, look, Yvette, every time I get in the car, I see 111. I even picked up the phone and I went to dial the number and it was 111. Every time I turn around, Yvette, I'm seeing these ones or I'm seeing these fours. Okay. And these are signs. Now, most people will see once they start opening up to spirituality, metaphysics, they'll start seeing 111, 1111, 999. Okay. 444, 555. You'll start seeing these numbers, you guys. Okay. And you'll be wondering, why am I seeing these numbers? And listen, you don't have to go looking for these numbers. These numbers would just generally pop up when you least expect it, and they'll be there. Okay. You woke up 3:33, 4:44, and you're like, oh my God, you go to pay for something. What's the bill price? $4.44. Okay. Once you start opening up to spirituality, you'll start seeing angel numbers. Okay. And if you want to know more about angel numbers, I have an angel playlist where all the numbers are right there. I even have one where it simply goes down every number. Now, remember, the numbers are the numbers. The more numbers you attach to that number, the more meaning it has. So it could be 111 or 1111, okay, or 1212 or 1010, okay. So this is how it works. 444 or 4444. Okay, so don't write me and say, what if you see 4444 instead of seeing 444? The more numbers you have attached to it, the more meaning it has for you. Again, go to the angel numbers and playlist and you will see everything right there on my homepage, okay? So now we spoke about the angel numbers. What is another way of knowing that you're starting to open up to spirituality? And that would be, listen, receiving messages. Now, these messages will come as a song on the radio or a message on the TV. Or something in the mail might come to you, but it will be a message helping you along your path. Keep moving, keep doing it. Don't give up. And then you're like, whoa, I was just praying to God last night. What should I do? Where's my life taking me? And then you get some article in the mail and it says, keep moving. Don't give up. You know what to do. These are signs that you are waking up. You are receiving messages from the universe, from your spiritual guides, from your angels that are guiding you. Listen, you cannot receive messages if you are all over the place, if you're not aware, or if you're not ready for a spiritual awakening. When you're not ready, you're not going to hear this. You're going to be just like everyone else in La La Land, going on about your day, believing this is all there is. And it is far, far, far from the truth, okay? Far from the truth that this is all it is. If you think we're the only people here in this universe, you got another thing going. If you think there's no life on another planet besides us, you are totally misbelieving. Okay. And I'm sure one day the government is going to reveal this. Okay. There is life outside of the earth. The earth was not picked out of all the planets to be the only life form. And you guys, listen, we also have other galaxies. Okay. So you got to start waking up to this stuff. Okay. Messages can come in many ways. That takes me to the next sign that you're waking up in your spirituality. And that would be dreams, you guys. Now, listen, you guys know I'm a dream person, a totally big time dream person. I don't have my dream book on me, but I was going to say, if you didn't get my dream book, please go and get the dream books. I will tell you right now, I came up with a dream journal. You can get it on Barnes & Noble, Amazon. You can even get it on my website. The dream book is going to help you improve your dream recall, improve your dream interpretation. It's not going to just pop up for you guys. You guys have to play around with it. And before you know it, you're going to know. You're going to remember most of your dreams. You're going to be like, wow, universe, what are you trying to tell me? And a lot of times your messages come in your dreams. Again, some people don't even remember their dreams. But I am telling you, as you start opening up for a spiritual awakening, you're going to start remembering the dreams, getting messages, getting guidance from your dreams. It is just that simple. So these are things that I would tell you, once you start having these things, just really start paying attention to them, okay? Because it is guiding you. It is helping you. Now, another thing that I will tell you that can tell you if that you're opening up to spirit. Listen, you guys, we got 99 people here and we got 55 thumbs up. Now, you guys got to tell me right now, is this crazy? 99 people here and 55 thumbs up. 55 is the number of change. 99, you guys, is the number of humanitarian. It's opening up to your life purpose. Now we got 100 people here because God is here. The universe is here. And I'm just loving this right now. Give me that thumbs up, you guys, if you've seen that 99 and that 55 at one time. Give me that thumbs up because this is crazy. Every time we're doing a live stream, we're getting these strange numbers, and I'm just loving it. I could be doing many things on this live stream, and I just happen to look up, and we're getting these numbers, okay? Every time, okay? And I'm really loving it at this moment. The next thing I want to talk to you about, when it comes down to signs that you are opening up. You're having a spiritual awakening, and that is your sixth sense, you guys, your sixth sense. I'm not talking about hearing, tasting, smelling in the physical. I'm talking about in the non-physical, the spiritual. You're starting to have your clairs opening up. Now, listen, we are here having a human experience, okay? But there are other senses that we have, and it's called the sixth sense, you guys, okay? And when you are opening up spiritually, you might engage in one or two of these things. Me, I am more of a hearing type of person. So I would hear these things for me, okay? So let's go through a couple of them. The one a lot of people talk about is clairvoyance. That's clear seeing, you guys, okay? That's seeing things. You wake up in the middle of the night and then you see a shadow. Or you're standing by somebody and you see a shadow by them, okay? Clear seeing. You're seeing beyond the physical. And this is exciting, you guys, if you guys have this skill. Any one of us can build these skills, okay, you guys? But if you have the clairvoyance, it is amazing that you can see the deceased loved ones next to people and stuff. It's beautiful. Do not be afraid. ask, why are you here? What do you want me to say? What is it you want me to tell this person? Or what is it that you want me to know? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now the next clear sense will be clairaudience. This is more me. Hearing things. I just got a phone call 2 weeks ago from my mom. Okay? Ring. I woke up. Nobody was there. The phone wasn't ringing or anything. My mother calls me every single morning around 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. This was after 6. I get the phone call. I wake up. My mom was calling me. Clairaudience, you guys. Clairaudience. The next one is clairalience. It's a smell, okay? Smell. You just get the smell. Cigars. Maybe your uncle smoked a cigar. Maybe your mother wore a specific perfume and you smell it. Okay? That is another clear, you guys. Then you have claircognizance. That's when you just basically know. I have a knowing. I have a feeling. This is what it is. I just know. Yvette, I just know not to go down that road today, and I didn't. And guess what? There was like a 4-car accident. I knew for some reason not to go. The more you start paying attention to these clairs, the more you get. Okay? This is another sign of spiritual awakening, you guys. You start opening up to what the average person is not opening up to. And listen, everyone can experience this. So don't think it's only for the selected few, because that will be way, way, way wrong. Okay? False information, and you will not get that here. Okay? So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's clear tasting. There's so many clairs, you guys. But the main ones we're talking about is basically seeing, hearing, knowing, smelling. Okay? And then there's tasting. Okay? So now, what is another sign that you are basically opening up? We did 1, 2, 3, 4. What is another sign that we basically opening up to a spiritual awakening? And I'm going to take it a different way at this point. And that would be, you basically don't see the world the way you used to see it. You just don't see the world. You know, you look at people different. You know, when you're speaking to people and you're seeing things happening, you just look at it different. Okay? You don't say, oh my God, like, oh my God, oh, this, that, oh my God, I can't believe them. No, you start looking at things totally different, with empathy, with understanding. Like, wow, like, it's not what you did, but what inside of you made you do it. Okay? It's not what you did, but why? What is it inside of you that made you do that? Okay? So you start looking at people with empathy. You start looking at the world different. Okay? And this is a big, big thing of spiritual awakening, because that's going to take me into my next thing. And that is because you are understanding that there is only one. There's only one. And we live in this one, making us all part of each other. That's how I can feel your vibration. You can feel my vibration. Basically, because we are living in one, we are basically all connected. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, you start knowing that we are all connected. We're all one. And then you start navigating, going around with your life in a different way, because you know we are one. You know, what I do to you, I do to myself. What I do to myself, I am affecting the whole. Okay? So by knowing this oneness, you are opening yourself up to spiritual growth. You are opening yourself up for a spiritual awakening. And this is powerful, you guys. And believe me, it is very, very important. Now, I will tell you this. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, you are very sensitive to other people's emotions, to other people's energy. Like when things happen to other people, you go through the empathy, but you can also sense their pain before they even open their mouth. You can even sense their whatever difficulties they're going through at home just by being in the same room with them. When you are having a spiritual awakening, one of the blessings that you have is being aware and being in tune with other people because we're all connected. What happens to you, the energy also I can pick it up and sense what you're going through and offer you love, offer you help because we are one. Now, one thing that I will tell you, and this is very, very, very important when it comes down to manifestation, when it comes down to spiritual growth, and that is the understanding that there is only one importance, and that is the present. Whatever it is that happened in the past, that happens in the future, passes over, the future never happened. The only thing that is important at this moment, you guys, is this very moment. This very moment right here is all that's important. Whatever it is you're doing right now is creating your future. So you need to think about what you're doing right now, what you're thinking about, what you're focusing on, because that is creating your future. You got to understand this, okay? Whatever it is you're doing at this moment is creating your future. So now is all that matters. Are you walking? When you're walking, are you chitter-chatting all over the place, having a monkey mind, monkey brain, jumping all over the place like I can do sometimes? Or are you walking looking at the trees? Are you walking barefooted or walking by the ocean or having some ice cream as you're walking on the beach or walking by the beach, where I will be today, okay? Whatever it is, are you in the present moment, enjoying life, enjoying the time that you are in right now? You have to understand. If you don't understand nothing else, right now it's all that matters. If I was to tell you right now it's all that you have, what is it that you would do? You would not be worried about Billy Bob or Susie May or what your job is saying, who's against you at the job, or what the neighbors are saying. Oh, Yvette, I just can't pay my bill today, which is important. But right now, I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on life. I'm focusing on what God has placed me here to enjoy: the birds, the trees, the grass, driving in the car, taking a spin, whatever, reading a good book under a tree, going to Barnes and Nobles, walking around in New York City, looking at the people paint or having a slice of pizza. Right now, it's all that matters. And that to me is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself during a spiritual awakening. If you understand what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up. When you are having a spiritual awakening, you are trusting life, you guys. You are trusting that God is the supporter. God is the protector. And all you know is that I trust, I let go, and I let God. I let the universe. I allow the universe to guide me. It doesn't mean that I'm not taking action, going to school or putting in a resume or whatever it is you want to do. But it's saying I'm going to keep moving, but at the same time, I'm going to allow the universe because I trust. At this moment, I trust. I let go and I give it to God. So now, another thing that you might see when you're having a spiritual awakening, because I know I already did like so many right now and I lost account. Okay. I always do this, so don't worry. The next thing is, and I will take this into two different things, you guys, is basically it's about materialistic stuff. Once you are having a spiritual awakening, you might buy a nice car, buy a nice house, but you realize that is not important. You realize what's important is my happiness. Is getting $100,000 car, paying $1,000 a month or $1,200 a month, is that going to make me happy? or getting an electric car where I'm only putting gas in the car 3 times a month and can drive all over the place and I'm only paying $500 or $600 a month. Which one is going to make me happier? Happiness does not come from material things. Once you get that thing and you drive off the lot and you had it for a week, that excitement is gone. It's gone. Okay? Material things will not make you happy. So you sit back and you realize, hey, look, Yvette, there got to be something else for me that I came here to do. I had a car, I had a house. What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? And look again, here we go again with another number. We got 88 likes and we got 101 people here. When you are going through a spiritual awakening, you feel like you're here for a greater purpose. There's something I'm supposed to be here for. What is it that I'm supposed to be here? Not only for myself, but to help other people. Whether it's opening a daycare to help people with children. Maybe you open up an agency. Maybe you're making music or drawing art. Whatever it is you are doing, what is it on a larger level? And that is when you get that 999, you guys, or that 9999. That's telling you what's your life purpose on a grand scale. What is it you're supposed to do to help other people? It doesn't have to be, I'm going to be the president. It doesn't have to be, oh, Yvette, I'm going to be a YouTuber with 5 million subscribers or 100 million subscribers. I'm going to be a Mr. Beast. It doesn't have to be that. It can be raising your children to the best and helping them go out and become the next you. Whatever it is, what is it I came here to do on a grand level? It's way beyond the cars, the houses. Here we go again, 99, you guys. It goes beyond the cars, the houses, the money. What do you need money for? You need money to live and be free and be happy. Hey, look, okay, I want $1 million. What do you want the $1 million for? I want to buy a house, Cass. I want to buy a house and I want to have a car and I want to travel all over the world. Well, those really are the things that you actually want. Okay? If you understand what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up, you guys. We are all here for a life purpose. We all have something we came here to learn. We all have something we came here to do. By understanding these things, these signs that I'm giving you, you will then know, hey, look, I am opening up on a spiritual awakening. I am having something going on. Yvette, things are happening just the way you're saying it. Okay? Another thing, and I'm going to go through this quickly because I want to explain something else to you. And that is basically, you're very mindful of your actions. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, and I will say this because it includes myself. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, you are very mindful of what you do and what you say. Yesterday, something came out of my mouth and I was like, whoa, Yvette, why did you do that? And it was harmless. It was harmless. I didn't mean no harm. Okay, period. But something came out of my mouth and I said, wow, that was not what you should have done or say. And it bothered me. Good or bad, when you are going through a spiritual awakening, you are mindful of what you say, whether it's good or bad. You are understanding that whatever you do to one person, you're doing it to yourself because we are all connected. How would I like if somebody would tell me that? How would I feel? Even if it was innocent. Being mindful of other people's feelings, your feelings, what you say, other people's energy. It's all part of spiritual awakening, you guys. Okay? And you guys have to understand this. Okay? Thank you. My other comment moderator is here. Blessings. Don't forget, if you like this material, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell, you guys, because this information could have been in a book, but you guys are getting it here free during Sunday morning live stream. And I want to send blessings to all of you guys that's here. Okay? Okay? So, okay, let me see if I got everything. Okay? Okay, another thing that I do want to express to you guys, and that is, it is when things happen in your life and you're going through a spiritual awakening, a lot of times you are saying, they did this to me. It happened to me. I don't know why that happened. Oh, they are against me. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, all of that switches. And it's said, and you say then to yourself, how did I attract this? How did I bring this about in my life? Not you. How did this happen to me? How did I cause this? What is it about me that I am supposed to learn from this situation? You start looking at things on a spiritual level, you guys, and stop looking outside of yourself, because everything that happens occurs within first, and it's a manifestation on the physical plane when you see it. I don't care if we're talking about health. I don't care if we're talking about relationships, money, career. Everything started from within, and it is revealed or manifested on the exterior. Okay? And you have to believe this if you're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay? So it's no longer why she did this to me. Hey, look, I'm not saying condone what people are doing to you, but sit back and say, okay, I got to leave that person alone. But what is it in me that is attracting this? Okay? And a lot of us have to ask ourselves that question, including myself. Another sign that you're opening up to spiritual awakening, you might start seeing and sensing deceased loved ones. Again, you might start seeing butterflies, birds. You might start hearing songs on the radio. You might start seeing ladybugs. You might start getting notes on your car. All of these things are signs that you're having a spiritual awakening. Because if you weren't, you would not be open to getting these signs. Okay? And it's just that simple. They can come to you within a dream. Most of the time, it's butterflies, birds, all type dragonflies, all these things like this is what is being seen when you're having a spiritual awakening, and it involves communicating with deceased loved ones. Okay? So listen, I just gave you guys a whole lot, more than 10 that I was talking about. Now, I did ask a question earlier, and I had it posted, and it says, do you prefer live stream videos or shorter videos? 41% said live streams. 34% said both, but more live. Wow. I would think that you guys would say you would enjoy the shorter videos. But you know what? The shorter videos, the regular videos that we get, came in last. And then the next to last was both, but more shorter videos. That came second to last. So the top thing was live streams and both, but more live. I love it. I love it. It was totally the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. I love it. 125 people voted. Hey, look, I'm surprised because that's not the answer that I thought I was going to get. So thank you. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying my live streams and you want more of them. Even though you want some, you also want both, but you really love the live stream. And they came almost tied, 40% for the live stream, 33% for both, but more live. What came in last was the shorter videos, the regular videos that I put out. Wow, I'm so surprised. So, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do both. And I will continue my live because I really appreciate that you guys gave me that input. Again, if you want to become a member, only thing you have to do is hit the link and basically please read the types of membership, because some of them is just to get shout outs, others to get other videos, because we do membership videos. You have to be a silver or gold to be able to get that. And I do give out big discounts in the gold membership if you prefer coaching, private coaching with me, readings. Those are basically, if you're buying products like crystals, candles, incense, or you're having live coaching, then gold will be for you, because it basically pays for itself. I will tell you that. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll, and I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to read some of these comments, you guys. Again, blessings to you all. I think my thing is oh, there we go. Okay, so we have here, let me just go to the members first, because I'm trying to keep this short so we can keep moving on. Laura Linnea Vistaner, hello. She says good morning. She's in East Hampton, Connecticut. You're a neighbor. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a brand new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, then we have here Clinton Hall from South Carolina. Kay Lewis is thank you for being here, Kay. Happy Father's Day to all the kings. Yes. Quibanas is here. She's saying good morning. Philip Tibbs saying good morning. Also, everybody's saying happy Father's Day. The Black Tigress is saying sorry for the ducking in and out of the room. Laugh out loud. Oh, you are too funny. Oh, yeah, you were that one that was in my room, okay? Trying to get a few things done so I can be in full attention. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Happy Father's Day. Kat is saying hello to everybody. Sharon H65 is saying Grand Rising. Ernest Muhammad is saying, welcome, family. I love it. Happy Father's Day, Ernest. Queenie is here. St. Marquise is here saying hello. Okay. We got the Black Tigress said he's in Miami with rain. Queenie. Tanisha Coleman is here. Peace and blessings to you. Okay, who else we have? And we got a lot. Jeannie B is here. Happy Father's Day. She's saying. Kay Lewis, she said, for the past few weeks, all I see is 1111, 444, 333. Also, animals are hanging around me for no reason. Everything seems to think of slowing up quickly. I'm scared and happy at the same time. Why be afraid? You're opening up to spirituality. Ask the universe, what is it you want me to know? What is it you want me to know? And that is it. And don't go looking for the signs. The signs will just appear. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. You'd be surprised. Live, laugh, smile. Say, Grand Rising family. I've been looking for the live. Oh my God, no alert. So glad you're live. I don't know why, but the alert went out. Okay. Make sure if you are set that you go through your YouTube and that you put down that you want to receive messages. Because if in your settings, if you do not put the give messages, no matter who you subscribe to, it's not going to send a message if you tap that bell. And another thing, you have to tap that bell in order for you to get the messages. Okay. Okay. Exactly. This is not a hurry up. I need this last week process. I know. I love it. Live, laugh, smile said, yes, the more I experience as I mature, the more I pay attention to my surrounding and my dreams. Absolutely. And listen, you guys, I will tell you this. If I don't tell you guys anything else, I will never give up on my dreams. Okay, I want to say that again. My dreams and my angels is what I would never give up. Dreams, angels, and mirror work, and then scripting. Those are the things. So I'm giving you a hint on what I do. Okay, so blessings. Okay, let me see. Kat said, hi, Carlton. Oh, she's saying hi to everybody. Live, laugh, smile, say spiritual REM, rapid eye movement. God knows it would frighten me. What? Why? I don't know why. I love it. I embrace it. I've been experiencing smells that instantly remind me of a loved one. The smell was sweet and beautiful. That's right. Maybe that person is thinking about you if that person is still here on the earthly plane. Because again, we are all connected somehow, some way. And if you're tapping into that person, you can pick up on that person. Okay. right? I see life much differently now. Absolutely. Um, Queenie said, yes, sometimes the energy is heavy. Absolutely. Sheena Byron says, you are an amazing teacher and you are blessed beyond measures. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your wisdom and encouragement. No, thank you for being here and thank you for joining and being a member. Philip Tibbs says, seeing, hearing, smelling, knowing, tasting, understanding, we are one. Mike, very important is the present and now. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Angie Hunt said, hello, Bright Rising. I'm late, but here. Hello, lovely Missy. Oh, hello, Angie. Blessings to you. We got Erica Bradley. We got so many people here giving thumbs up. Okay, so now let me see if I'm missing one of the comments again from one of the members. My purpose driven life. Absolutely. And I will tell you guys this. If you don't focus on knowing your life purpose while you're here, you're missing a whole lot. Know your life purpose, you guys, so that you can live a fulfilled, happy life. I've done everything and it led me here. Led me to what I was doing when I was 14, because this is where I belong. I can actually say I did it. I took a chance and I went out and did something that I would never think that I would do because I'm a nurse practitioner. Never. But I did it. And I feel more in alignment with who I am. Okay, so find who you are. Okay, whether it's that business owner, whether it's open up a daycare, writing that book, playing music, traveling the world, whatever it is, find who you are. And that's important. Ella, hello, Ella. Ella says, I love the way your videos seem to answer my questions without me asking. Listen, Ella, that means you were meant to be here. That's all that means. I love it. Live, laugh, and smile. Where are you? I went jumped up. Oh, live, laugh, the cat. Okay, I'm always the first to examine me. Absolutely. And that's what I was talking about by being mindful of what you say, think, and speak. When you say things, yesterday I felt bad. And I said, whoa, I didn't mean no harm. But I was like, was that necessary for me to even say that? Like, Yvette, shut your mouth. Okay? And it's gonna change my life moving forward. Okay? Good or bad. Yes, I was in the closet, close contact with butterflies and ladybugs. I love it. I had a ladybug the other day, Kat. Oh, wow. Angie Hunt said, oh my God, just woke up from dream if my aunt passed away. And you just stated about deceased loved ones. Wow. She's alive. Wow. Miss Yvette. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. I'm not too sure if she passed it, but she's alive. Wow. Okay. I'm not too sure if she passed away or not, but you're getting messages, okay, from your aunt. Kat, yes, live. I agree. Okay, let me keep it moving. I love it. I agree. No pity part over here as well. I love it. Kat, you're funny. We enjoy you, Miss. Thank you for being here. Kat said, keep coming back. Michelle, Olivia, your life will transform with like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Tanisha says, good. I'm so grateful for the information and the knowledge. Okay, I love it. And this right here is giving you the answer. Live streams with 40%, both live and but more live with 33%. So you can see the answers to that poll. Okay. Golden Sun is here. Hello, a new member. Hi, great timing videos. I am one in a spiritual path, but feel attracted to many of them. Not sure if one is for me. Listen, spirituality is not one thing. It encompasses many different things, okay? And I will tell you one thing right now that might open you up. And that is looking at life different, even church. Even what you're learning, you might open up and say, look, listen, this sounds right, but this don't sound right. Okay, this seems right, but this seems more better for me. It's all about evolving, and it's not one thing, okay? I'm unity. Unity, you guys. First Church of Religious Science, okay? That's who I am. Louise Hayes was religious science, okay? That's who I am. Okay, that's where, that's what I prefer. So I'm just giving you guys examples, and then you find where your path is. Okay? You might be Jehovah's Witness. That's your path. You might be Muslim. That's your path. We are all one. We don't discriminate against one another. And you have to understand that. Okay, so let me see right here. How do I switch to the gold member? You can just switch to the gold member, but that's if you're going to buy products and go for private lessons. Other than that, sign up for silver. You can just switch over, go back to your membership. Okay, Britt, I dreamed I won the lottery, so I'm holding on to that. Hey, Britt, how you doing, Britt? Yes, Britt. Hey, listen, congratulations on winning the lottery. I love it. Hazel Jones is here, and she's a new member. She said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hazel. Golden Sun says, thank you. Hi, Golden Sun. He's another new member. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sheena Byron said, thank you. No, you're welcome. So now let me get to some of the other comments, and then I'm going to be out of here, okay? Because I have to continue and move on. Somebody says right here, good morning, Yvette and everyone. Happy Father's Day to the dads. And then we have anybody else. What's going on over here? Let's see who else got a comment in here that I need to address for the people. Somebody wrote Happy Father's Day. I love it. Okay. Gavin, he's been with us for a long time. He said, good afternoon, Manifestation family. Hope you all enjoy your Sunday from UK. Blessings to you. We got people from Georgia. A lot of hearts. Happy Sunday, everyone. Blessings. Good morning. Somebody said, hey, Auntie from Tampa BBQs. I love it. BB Queens. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good morning. People are saying happy Sunday. We got India here, Peru, Peru, Indiana. I love it. I love it. I love it. I see double numbers every day. People are saying what numbers they're seeing. Good morning. Happy Father's Day. People are saying. What else do we have here? It's now 3:33 p.m. in the UK. I love it. You got an angel number letting you know that the Ascended Masters are with you. Okay, I love the way you speak everything down and give examples. I just love you for this. Oh, thank you. That's another insight. Thank you that I can hold on to that. Okay. Somebody says New York is going through so much now. I'm glad you're staying safe and blessed. I'm always safe. Blessings. I've been watching your videos for a minute. Thank you, Yvette. Do you have any recommendation for manifesting a new job? Listen, please go to the manifestation playlist. All the videos are there. And if you want manifestation success stories, go to that playlist. And there may be something in there is how I manifested my job, how I manifested my car, how I manifested my home, how I sold my home. All of that stuff is there, okay? So you can go there, okay? Blessings to you with your endeavors. Hey, Mom, I saw a black butterfly in my house. Next day, a big black butterfly on the curtain. A brown butterfly. It flew away the next day. The next day, a small white feather on the table. Listen, do not get afraid of the black, okay? Black means a sign of transformation. Black is beautiful. I would love to see a black butterfly. I would love to see one. Okay. And feathers, if you watch my videos, you know feathers are my go-to for my angel signs. I get feathers. Meditation and write about your new job twice a day. I love it. I would say scripting. Okay. Visualization, scripting. Okay. Scripting is powerful. I do have scripting journals out there, the 369. It works. Okay. I love it. Thank you for giving support to your fellow person here. Okay, fellow subscriber. Bayleaf manifestation do how much time in a month? Bayleaf, you can do whenever you want to do it, okay? And again, these are not on the topic, so I don't want to keep answering questions that are not on the topic, okay? Bayleaf manifestation, okay. Let's say good morning from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hello, Canada. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see people outside of this country. Blessings from Wither, California. Hello. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me see if there's any more comment. Grand Rising. People are saying, okay, you have the same name as my niece, Ebony. I love it. Great insight. Great Rising from Atlanta. Hello. I dreamt I won the lottery, so I'm holding. I love that. I love that. You are amazing. I see more of your shows. I believe that I have a spiritual awakening and could use some guidance. Listen, again, what you do when you have a spiritual guidance, a spiritual awakening, is to act, is to hone in on it. And that is to say, hey, look, we got 88 here now, another angel number. Um, that is to hone into whatever it is. Hone into it. Like you're seeing angel numbers. Start paying attention. Ask yourself, what is it that you want me to know? What is it that I'm supposed to do? Hey, look, you feel something. You feel like you shouldn't have done something. What are you doing with that? Spiritual growth. I would never do it again. This is a learning lesson. I thank you, universe, for giving me the lesson. Something happens in your life. I'm not blaming you. Hey, look, I'm going to stay away from you. But what it is, how did I attract this? What is the lesson that I need to learn from this? These are the things that you do. You're seeing angel numbers. You wake up in the middle of the night. What is it that you want me to know? What was I thinking of right before I went to sleep? What was I dreaming of? These are things that I would do when I'm having a spiritual awakening, okay? Honing in on these things to help myself grow even more, okay? Good question. Very good question, okay? This is great following on the big screen, okay? Okay. Yvette, I always dreamt about celebrities, dreams that were friends. They know me, conversation. I had those dreams too, live, laugh, smile. These types of dreams, start paying attention to the celebrities you're dreaming about and start seeing what characteristics they have in common with you. What is it that maybe you need to build on that they have? What is it about them that reminds you of you? And it's not the celebrity, it's what it is. I had a dream about Puff Daddy many, many, many years ago. He's an entrepreneur. He's a businessman. He reminds me of me because I'm a go-getter. He was a go-getter, okay? These are the little things, okay, that I am saying. I had a dream about Oprah, about Denzel, and I was in an elite room with them. What is it that they have in common that I find myself in tune with them? And then maybe I can use that to navigate my earthly plane, okay? And these are the things that I would do, okay? Again, I'm jumping off of the topic, but so I'm going to get back on the topic, okay? I am a big fan of your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, happy Sunday. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Glad catch a live with you. Hey, listen, I love your name. I love your name. I love it. I love it. I love it. And thank you for being here. Okay, indeed. Somebody wrote, I dreamt that I won the lottery. Okay, everybody's writing these things. Listen, this is, again, we're focusing on spiritual awakening. So blessings to you. And listen, if you want to know things about the lottery and things like that, I just put a video out last week on lottery. Go to my videos. It is there. It was the last video that I put out there. I feel like something's blocking me. Absolutely. Ask yourself why, and then try to do some mirror work to release what's ever inside of you. Okay. Oh, and another thing, if you guys are trying to win money, lottery, anything like that, Google lottery law of attraction or law of attraction lottery. And you're going to get a whole lot of people that is willing to tell you what they did to win the lottery. Okay. What can I do to open up more to embrace my spiritual awakening? I know I'm blocking stuff. Again, this is basically growth. I can't go through everything for everyone. Only thing I can tell you is to start paying attention to what you're getting. Clear audience, clear cognizance, paying attention to the numbers, asking yourself, why am I seeing this? Getting in your car, speaking to your angels, focusing on the present, on the now. Right now, it's all that matters. Start focusing on the now, the present, taking walks outside, going by the beach, whatever it is you want to do. Quieting your mind. Quiet your mind. Okay, I'm having a little problem with that right now. The monkey mind, okay, where you're jumping all over the place. You're jumping all over the place. Listen, quiet your mind. That is important, you guys, okay? And that's going to open you up to more messages, okay? And again, I'm going through this right now because, again, we are all on a journey, and a spiritual awakening is not going up and that's it, you're there. It's going up and down, up and down. You may be closer at one day and next month you might be further away, okay? And I explained that in a dream of mine before. And again, you guys, I'm going to leave. I recently just acknowledged the last few years of struggling has been the awakening, doing the best I can to take the time to surrender. Listen, I will tell you guys this. Sometimes you go through things in life. Don't say why this is happening outside of you. You ask yourself, why is this happening within me? What is it inside of me that is causing this to happen? Why is this part of my experience? God, what is it that you want me to know? Universe, what is it that you want me to know? We all came here for a reason. And that reason might be at this point, it's time for you to take your life to the next level. It is just that simple, you guys. Okay, listen, it was 11:11. I missed the 11:11, but everybody else caught it. Again, we got some spirituality here, a lot of things happening. I did miss that 11:11 by a minute. So blessings to you guys all. Listen, you guys, blessings to you all. I'm going to end. If you guys want to become a member, there's a link in the description. Please, you guys, it's there. If you guys want to look at products, listen, there's a product button here on the video if you live in America. And at the same time, if you want it, you could also go to my website, where it's probably a little cheaper, you guys. Okay. But if people feel comfortable buying it from like Walmart or Amazon, you can do that too. Okay. Don't forget my journals I have out there. I am still going to put out that book, you guys. I got held off a little bit with the family dynamics that was going on. Other than that, blessings to you guys all. Please enjoy your Father's Day. Get out there and enjoy yourself. And I'm going to sign off right now, and namaste.